All right, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome on. Oh, my. I need a new mic, chat. I need not necessarily a new mic. Well, I need a new mic. The Rode mic has seen its days. Um, but, we gonna get a new one. We're gonna get a new boom arm. But in the meantime, leave a like on the live. For those who are watching the video after. How you doing? My name is Ty. Welcome to the Good Times and Good Vibes. We're back on some Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Be sure to hit that follow button. Or, yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like on the live. Leave a like on stream and all that good stuff. We do live stream Tuesdays through Thursday. Or Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 to 6 here. As well as we post a lot of shorts. We got a lot of shorts up right now. So be sure to go check those out. Show those some love over here as well. Oh man, okay. I haven't played Dragon Age for at least it's been a few days. I'm trying to. We gotta find a way past the barricade, but I don't know where to go. It's telling me I have to go up unless there's somewhere I can go up over here. But how's everybody's Tuesday going? Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Ah, wait. What we're doing right now, we're doing a Tosh companion quest. I don't know why. I wonder if I can jump it. All right, on 3. Guys, move out of the way. Lucanus, move out. Move out of the way. I'm trying to jump it. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Geronimo! Oh, we made it. Okay. I thought we were gonna fall. Whoa. Relax. We almost saw our demise there. Okay. I feel as if oh my goodness gracious. You were right there. Okay. All right. Or can I just walk it?
A lot. There's more coming!
The gate's down?
Good. Come on.
I need to get that potion. I think it was still there. I think I grabbed it.
With blood and fire, we will reclaim our strength.
I'd give real gold if it shut up.
Loot from an old warden base, perhaps.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
I feel like I have a few more other companion quests to do, and then I think we talk to Solus, because I think every time, because like once I do certain companion quests, the rest kind of pop up.
To hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Time out.
Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Ottershock, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh,
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our lead.
oh did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antom have grown strong with the blessings of Gilnean. And with your lifeblood, Gilnean can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade. The Antom could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Ebron! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok. Chakra to Ebron is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatosh has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra to Ebra.
Tama!
No!
Tosh, move!
Yo! Oh, not Mama.
We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Yo! Yo! There's only one way there, so I think I... Hold on, guys. Hold on. I think okay, we gotta go this way.
Dash, we're with you.
I need to see her and kill him.
Tasha's focused on revenge. I don't blame her.
Atasha, you're dead. Kataebra.
He's already dead, Dash. Static Dragon.
Get ready.
Come, as our demon died.
You want my fire? Atashak!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you.
Okay.
Look out for the dragon!
I might need my staff for this. So much. Anybody got? more heals, bro. You might got it, bro. You might got it. There's a heal over there. Oh, that. Oh, it's getting critical out here. It's getting critical. It's getting critical. I can't see. Oh my gosh, I'm top high low HP. Help me. Help. 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 Oh no. You're not getting me today. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. Why you getting close? Why you getting close? Why? Bruh. Why? 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 We were so close. We were so close. I don't get any. Apparently I can have revives. I didn't have a revive there. Oh man.
Someday I will have a dragon. Every breed deserves me.
Look out for the dragon!
Alone. Sometimes you just gotta keep it moving. I got one right here.
impossible. I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook, Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
Man.
We went there to save her.
Okay, come on. I was gonna say, my controller was not...
Tosh, I'm so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Shokra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Okay, so we're still going... Oh, we're still going on with that companion quest. That is fire, bro. Absolutely fire. That allowed a lot of people's bonds to increase. It allowed like Tosh and Lucanus, since I brought Lucanus with us, it allowed to bring their bond together, and we got to learn some more. About Tosh. Man, R.I.P. her mother. R.I.P. R.I.P. man. It didn't have to go out. It didn't have to go down like that. It really didn't. Really did not have to go down like that. Oh, never mind. I already spoke with Solus. Okay. Yeah, but that fire damage is where it's at. Unless something can top this. I don't see me changing that. All right, so that's all of my companions. All right, let's get more information.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear.
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news, and every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
The damn Venatori up to no good again?
What else? The cult lost people in Arlethan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
Just tell me how I stop them. What are they planning?
That's the problem. I don't know. But we'll find out. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
I gotta stretch it out, chat. Gotta stretch it out. All right. Oh, my back. I've worked about like Sunday and Monday. I've worked 20 hours in 2 days. And my legs are feeling it.
We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it. So let's track him down first.
Now I understand why you didn't want me rushing into things.
After Brahm.
It got him killed.
I'm sorry if I was dismissive before.
You didn't know, and look, I say we put it behind us.
I can do that.
Didn't the Dawnist choose a success?
How well do you know Maevaris?
By reputation, she's been a prominent politician for a long time, and a hero to boot. We don't work together much, but from what I've seen, she's earned the good name.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
Also, Chad, I think I'm about to become a tea drinker. I had like caffeinated tea yesterday. I felt pretty darn good. It was a lot better than coffee. I didn't really feel the crash like that. The ladder over here.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. There's Dorian.
There's Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Mostly gone. Warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while. The bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain. Half-eaten stale bread, water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Ratha's target. That doesn't sound good.
What are you poking about in there for?
The others are bartenders, but I'm the mixologist. I don't serve drinks. I build libations. Let me know if you want anything. Enjoy.
I forgot that I can decorate my thing. I should do that one of these streams.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carlos, nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Your masters bid you destroy!
Oh no! Oh wait, I was just trying to drink some water.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, hello there.
Got company. Made it through.
All right, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. My name is Ty. Welcome into the Good Times and Good Vibes. We are playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. We're doing a full playthrough over here. So hit that subscribe button. We do live stream every Tuesday and Thursday, as well as shorts. Three shorts a day.
I bet this darkspawn was what tore through the gates.
Look at that.
More blight in the way. That did it. We...
Think there's enough of them?
Yeah, somehow this is still better.
Can't get along.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Under fire! Watch it!
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. Well, I've mentioned that.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing. We got it. Way should be clear.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Venatori, to me! Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori? All the risen gods?
I don't know, but I can take you on.
That's one less corrupt Templar in this land.
Can't say he'll be missed.
Let's look around, see what we find. Risen God's ritual. That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for. These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
So that's the play. A ritual performed under an eclipse to strengthen its power.
Lenos's documents. They detailed the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter. All this, the ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
Let's head back to the Shadow Dragons.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You? On the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Sounds like someone's got a plan.
Goodness, you make me sound absolutely nefarious. I love it. But yes, if the Venatori can scheme, so can we.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough.
That's true. Why trust them again?
Rook, you have been instrumental in all this. Which strategy do you prefer?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus Mages for all of its history.
That's true.
That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends in the South. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
It worked. Astoundingly.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends. The game is rigged. Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over.
Wrong.
If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
Nevaris, you really believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium strings. That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before?
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
You want me to choose who will be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that. So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Mevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
This is your city. Don't you think you should have a say?
Mevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But damn it, there's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
Lenos got what he deserved.
Makes you smile, doesn't it? Drinks for everyone.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down and delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Mevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
I just don't know enough about Tevinter to know what's best for its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Mevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Mevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What do you think might happen, depending on who leads?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from the top down. Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
And whoever leads will have the Shadow Dragon's support, right?
Count on it.
We'll keep fighting. For Dorian. Or for Mevaris.
What else is there to do in this town, anyway? It rains all the damn time.
Sounds like Seattle. Oh, man.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Mevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
Dorian should lead.
Then it is decided. Of course, it only makes sense, but... Ha! Look at me! The sudden pressure.
You won't be alone. All of us are behind you. The Shadow Dragons...
Okay, there's a good amount of people that approve that it's
It will take
decision.
all of them to overcome the risen gods.
You'll find a way to bring them together.
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in their city. They don't need me to tell them. I can, however, show them how to fight. Gods, cults, evil magisters, nothing will stand in our way of forging a new Tevinter.
Okay. Let's check in. Check in with the Grey Wardens, and then hopefully if we don't do a main quest today, then we'll do one on Thursday. But I will have I have two more shorts out for you guys today, and then 3 more for you guys ready tomorrow. So be sure to check those out. And then I'll see y'all again for some more for another live stream on Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So be sure to tune in.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
All right. Whatever you need, we'll do what we can.
Thanks. We must get ahead of this.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
Everyone here needs a break.
The wardens aren't big on vacations.
But wouldn't it be nice?
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Evka and Antoine, what are you after today? Good to go. You're keeping busy. Back to it.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Got food if you're looking. Not much to forage out there. Stop by again. Got food in stock.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The darkspawn won't win this one. We follow Evka's plan together. We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
They're coming. They're coming.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
We should get back to Evka. Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The darkspawn are here.
It's coming from the glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only place with life left in it.
I wonder if that drew the darkspawn.
We're not off the hook yet.
Got us in range. Watch it.
I don't know why.
Got us in range.
We're not done yet. Well, that's a relief.
See how the fight is there. We'll head to the farmlands.
We've got things covered here. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
We've got backup.
Another alarm. Up at the gate.
Come on. This is it! They can't break through!
Watch your right.
On the way!
Got it. I'm ready.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
Antoine?
What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
These side quests are fire. Like, some of them are like run of the mill, but then there's some that like you get cutscenes like this.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
I gotta get stretch in there.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
So the rules change further. The world's never as stable as people believe.
A veil jumper would know. We should trade stories sometime.
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean... Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me about all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive, It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
Stay safe. Or as safe as you can.
I've no fear when Evka's at my back.
You've always got me.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
All right, let's find the blood.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Yeah, that's right. Alright,
Have you seen Ivan?
He kept talking about a tree. Said it was very beautiful.
When you sense the darkspawn, how do you tell if they're close or far?
Evka and Antoine think the Blight eruption is the source of the surge.
If we stop it, will it slow the blight around here?
I don't know, but we have to try.
Let's finish this! We're under fire!
Did we ever tell you about the time Bear...
That's one for us.
Get clear! Get out of there!
Got to move. Well, anyway.
Did we ever tell you about the time Varric and I had to wade through a sewer?
Let me guess. He hated it and wouldn't stop telling you how much.
Yup. And I wouldn't change it for the world.
Dory's out. Light eruptions taking roots inside. Let's go.
One for us.
What about the wardens?
That's a problem.
Mercenaries.
We've got the last warden behind us.
See who ends this.
I see
Bro,
our
why you
target.
run?
Nice move, bro.
Gordon Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
If there's gold to be made, it's enough of an excuse.
We'll put a stop to it.
I feel like both of those quests kind of go hand in hand.
I don't have a good feeling about this place.
Then we're all on edge together.
A barrier. I bet the eruption's on the other side. We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Well, fight on darkspawn.
Right. Better move before more darkspawn show up.
The ledge. Vantage point for taking out the tendrils.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
And something awful is waiting past the gate. Here goes nothing.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
Then heedeth.
The darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out. Let's go.
Let's go!
Got us from a distance.
Looking good, Brooke. Trouble scouted.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing.
All right, kaboom, boom. Kaboom, boom, blam.
The Blight eruption was...
Ugh. So creepy.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands. Further, maybe. When we hit it.
If it's all knotted together, they must have felt it in Lavendale.
This part of this map is very eerie, I will say.
The lighthouse. I can see why Solus loved it. At least, I think he did. We talked a few times, but I didn't know him well. After Arlethan, I wonder if I knew him at all.
People can surprise you.
That's an understatement.
That's the truth. I know it was a while ago, but you and Solus were both in the Inquisition. If there's anything you can remember, it might prove useful.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook, hi!
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendale reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I'm not sure words will do it justice. Maybe I should draw you a picture.
Oh, yes. Would you? We'll check the site, but I'll keep your version for our notes.
Make sure to sign it. When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the Wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Evka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And it didn't catch fire.
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
A world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They can. You know, you've got flowers and nothing is immediately on fire. I could leave you alone.
Are you trying to set us up on a date?
I think he is.
But we go on dates. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
The wetlands aren't fully healed.
But these flowers, they made it back.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
There were flowers at Lucanus's villa. He might appreciate these. I could always give him the tour.
I bet you do want to give Lucanus a tour, Nev. I bet you do. All right, I got a few people to talk to. Emmerich, at least we'll start with Emmerich and Tosh first. See how Tosh is doing. Her mom did get clapped. I mean, R.I.P.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
I got word from a Ravani seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
Okay, so let's talk to Harding, then Darvin, then Nev, then Balara, because Balara seems like that's a big one. That's a big one.
I'm meeting Stalgard at Isana Nagat, on the mountain. Come with me?
Is there unfinished business?
No, nothing of the sort, but I could use company, if you're up for the trip.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So, where is this place?
The Mirathas Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice. Docktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme! At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
He was listening to you, Balara. Because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Like it or not, you might have to.
My head understands that, but my heart believes that we'll get through to him somehow.
I really hope you're right.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
All right, I think that's oh, let's save real quick. Solid. All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Appreciate you guys for the love and support. New shorts are the last couple shorts will be up today. New shorts tomorrow. We'll be back with another live Thursday, 3 to 6 Thursday. Back with some more Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Ooh, I don't know what that was. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button. You all enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you guys are watching from. Until next time, it is your boy Ty. I'll be back with the good times and good vibes, and I'll see you all on the next one.